Throughout history, mankind has invented ways to make food taste better using what we call condiments, sauces, and dressings. These flavor additions are meant to spice up our ordinary food and give them an all-around better taste, adding variety to our meals.
Well, there are many condiments. I mean, some are mild and some are strong. And some are used a lot and others are used very little.
Well, condiments, of course, you've heard the expression, the spice of life, right? And literally the spice of life are condiments.
Like an olive. Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the yellow mustard. Just the yellow mustard though, not the brown mustard, because the brown mustard when you eat that's got all the little seeds in it, it's got the grains in it, and you swallow it and you throw it like that. But the yellow mustard, really American, they serve it at all the ballparks, that's the one to eat.
Spicy, A1 sauce for sure, and some of the Jabalino hot sauces.
I like the country French grape of Poupon, grape of Poupon.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what it is. The grape of Poupon? How do you say grape of Poupon? Grape of Poupon? The mustard. Poupon. The great Poupon.
Poupon? Poupon? I mean, what does a mustard, a condiment, have to do with poop? I ask you. Poupon. It's immoral, practically immoral.
For some people, condiments are nothing more than a simple and satisfying flavor addition. However, there are those that take an even more serious, if not compulsive, point of view. For this man, mayonnaise is his life.
I have a lot of mayonnaise in the house. I keep an extra refrigerator or two in the garage, which I use for mayonnaise and sometimes for some other things. I just think that people have it sometimes backwards, that you put mayonnaise on something else. I think that really, the way I like to think of it is that I'm having something else with the mayonnaise. The mayonnaise is the foundation on which the meal, and really I think all of life, if you think about it, if you really think about it, I think the mayonnaise is the foundation on which all of life is built.
It has always been thought that people's opinions about condiments have been pretty straightforward. However, there are those that feel that condiment use should be legislated, even outlawed. Condiment choice is the driving issue behind the NFA, or Naked Food Alliance, an underground political organization with the mission to abolish all use of condiments.
We've just turned a blind eye to the purity of food.
I mean,
You
why
get
should you
tomato,
put, why should,
you get a fresh flavor of tomato.
have a tomato, don't put a tomato
have
on a
tomato.
tomato.
Or
A tomato on a tomato, it's redundant.
We've been convinced that ketchup is a tomato. It's really not. It's diluted and kicking it out of the bottle. The frustration that creates, people are,
That whole 57 thing is very confusing to the public.
So, what do people think about the Naked Food Alliance?
I would be on the front lines fighting that tooth and nail until I won or until I died.
More power to them, I think everybody's got, their own thing, and that's great.
No.
I have too many other things to be furious about, so I probably wouldn't really care.
Once they take a man's mayonnaise away, what could be next? What could be next after that? Probably after that it would be his beer. Can't have that. Nope, can't have that at all.
These people hate life. They have no sense of humor at all. Sense of humor. No condiments. They should be wearing black with a white collar, something like that. You know what I mean? And they should have a pitchfork like that. He's serious. They're always so serious. They drive me crazy.
And what about the future of condiments?
It's deplorable, and it's time to take action.
Yeah.
And I think that's finally, we've made some interesting attempts at protests, but we're not getting enough attention. We really need to start taking some serious action. And I think the thing to do, it's going to come down to, maybe we're going to have to take out a convenience store.
Real American men will stand up, and they'll fight back. Okay, they will fight for their condiments. That's what made this country. Okay, you got your guns, you got your motorcycles, you got your monster trucks, and you got your mayonnaise, and a select other group of real first-rate condiments.
As a point of contention in our society today, the issue of condiments certainly does not seem to be going away. All sides of the argument seem to be digging in their heels with resolve, and no solution seems to be in sight.